Who's Mal Blum? Just kidding. Hi. How y'all doing? I feel like, I don't know. I mean, I wonder if this is like riding a bicycle and you just remember how to do it, or if it's like riding a skateboard and I'm horrible at it when I get older. Because that's what happened. Let's find out together. No, thank you so much for having me. I mean, it's honestly like a wonderful relief to be able to play a show and not feel too scared about catching a pandemic virus. Because actually I did that. I already did that once at South by Southwest when I got mono from a microphone like 4 years ago. And that was not fun. So thank you, 20 Summers and Truro Vineyards, for allowing me to dip my toe back in an outdoor environment. It's really, me and my neuroses would like to thank you. Another year already, how you hoped that it would come. All the days and weeks unfolding as we buttoned up our coats and headed home. But what's a home? Another place you never go. Another space nobody knows the way you are when you're alone. And I'm alone and you're alone again this year. I'm alone and you're alone again this year. And there are things still left to say. I've got phrases, there are things still left to say. I've got phrases anyway. Do you miss me when I'm not around? 'Cause you don't see me when I'm here. I'm like a ghost of myself already. If I could, I would disappear. But I'm still here and you're still here. We're all still here. I'm still here and you're still here. We're all still here. And there are things still left to say. I've got phrases, there are things still left to say. I've got phrases, you're afraid. What are you afraid of? Anyway, should I explain myself? I'd rather read the dictionary. Why does everybody else feel closer to me than I can't feel to them? Though my reticence was necessary, do you really know me well? Do you think that I'm your friend? Are we friends? There are things still left to say. I've got phrases, there are things still left to say. I've got phrases, I've got phrases. I've got phrases. I've got phrases, I've got phrases. Gosh, thank you. First one down, baby. Okay, well, I thought that the next song that I would play would be a gay song that I didn't write. But it still counts, because it's still gay. Have you ever heard of the band Lavender Country? Cool. Well, they're a queer country band. And they've been a band since the 1970s. And, I think it was to be a, openly queer country band in 1973, that's fucking cool. But they have this song, and I think that it is just as poignant in 2021 as it was in 1973. I think it's about cruising, but emotionally very resonant. It's called I Can't Shake the Stranger Out of You. I see you stepping high with your tight blue jeans on, strutting like a button-down paragon. I reckon you're looking for some necking. Yes, I do. Climb right on up into my manger, but let me warn you about one small danger, babe. I can't shake the stranger out of you. I see you prancing and preening as smooth as you can. You're hotter than the popcorn dancing in the pen, out to capture a chunk of rapture with someone new. Well, I can hit the sack like an aristocrat if you let me be your trick in a box of Cracker Jack. But I can't shake the stranger out of you. You're romping bronco, I must admit, stomping while your lips are chomping at the bit. I'll kiss you, but who's gonna miss you when you're chasing midnights through? Be glad to be your one-shot pleasure, even leave you grieving at your leisure, babe. But I can't shake the stranger out of you. All your favorite fantasies will come to an end. You'll be waking up tomorrow needing a friend, 'cause I can't shake the stranger out of you. Thank you. It's called Waiting in Line. It's a very, very old song. I went to the gay bar and I looked at all the paintings. If you see somebody studying paintings at a gay bar, that's me. And all the boys were laughing and then all the girls were dancing, and I thought for a moment I saw someone in between. Not about gender. You'd think that would be about gender, but it was more about between the laughing and the dancing, like a lancing. So do you wanna talk to me? Do you wanna dance with me? Do you wanna get drunk and discuss anthropology? I don't really care that much, no, I don't care at all. I just don't wanna be alone when I take that fall, 'cause all of my life, all of my life, I've been waiting in line. So I went to the gay bar and I gave myself a haircut. I was feeling pretty good, thinking I looked like I should. And at the door there was a fee, and once inside, would you believe, no one even took a second to take a second glance at me. So do you wanna talk to me? Do you wanna dance with me? Do you wanna get drunk and discuss anthropology? I don't really care that much, no, I don't care at all. I just don't wanna be alone when I hit that wall, 'cause all of my life, all of my life, I've been waiting in line. So I went to the gay bar, only stayed an hour or two. Then I mustered up the courage to come crawling back to you. And I know that's not bad etiquette, and I know that's pretty low. But I realized that I love you, and I thought you ought to know. So say that you'll still talk to me, and say that you'll still dance with me, and say you wanna stay at home and discuss anthropology. 'Cause I don't really care that much, but I'll pretend for you. Let me say again so it sinks in that I'm sorry, and I'll love you in all of my life. Of my life. I've been waiting for the right time. Wow, thank you so much. I haven't played this song live since the album cycle for this album, which was like 2 years ago, so. Got it. Put a tack in the wall, or let it fall to the floor. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. So you get mean when you're sad, so I still have what I have. It doesn't bother me much. It's just the way that it was. But what if it were not? What if I see you on the block? I won't stop. I won't. You put a tack in your hand, and then you close up your fist. You say I want it like this, 'cause I don't try to resist. I wanna take off my skin, I wanna leave it behind. Then you can breathe out my mouth, then you can see it through my eyes. I wanna take off my skin, I wanna leave it behind, so you can do what you want to in the meantime. But what if you did not? What if I see you on the block? Maybe I won't stop. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I put a tack in myself, and I table it for later. Doesn't matter what you wanted, only matters what you gave her. I wanna make myself smaller, or disappear on the spot. Doesn't matter what you asked for, only matters what you got. Or maybe even not. So far from what I thought. My friends want me to stop, but you say all you wanna do is talk. I guess I can't stop, or I won't. I won't. I won't. Thank you. Happy birthday. I hope that you get really good at pour over. It's fine, you know, these things happen. I got drunk, I cried, I went to the beach. All the things that probably you do here in Provincetown. We're in Truro. I know we're in Truro. Did everybody come from Provincetown, though? No. Do you live in Truro? Oh, that's awesome. Well, some people, I guess you traveled. That's cool, too. Well, this song is called Salt Flats. But I think it relates to the sea as well. You can imagine
Just imagine I'm talking about the beach, okay?
Finish it later, there's a lot on your plate. We've been driving around, we've been aimless for days, and I can't feel a thing, but it's better this way. When the water receded, it left salt in its place. It can't take it back, take it back. It can't take it back, take it back. You've got salt in your hair, I've got salt on my face. You rub salt in my wounds, then you lick it away. How I wish that I knew any easier way. You could season your words so you like how they taste when you take it back, take it back. When you take it back, take it back. And they say hurt people, hurt people. Yes, I think I know the type. And I may not leave till you're done with me, but I am not coming over tonight. And I guess that is something. Try to stay focused, but it's not what they said. 27 is 11, just on different meds, and you're glued to the screen, trying to guess how it ends. And I'll give you a hint, it don't hurt like it did if you take it back, take it back. If you take it back, take it back. And they say hurt people, hurt people. Yes, I've known it all my life. And if I do not leave, then it feels good to me. Then I am not gonna fix it tonight, but there's always tomorrow. Now I can't feel a thing, but it's better this way. When the water receded, it left salt in its place. And there's salt on your hands, you can't wash it away. But the salt flats are endless, if I could, I would stay.
Thank you.
We could get robbed tonight or thrown under a bus.
It's uplifting, I promise.
Your favorite dog could die and the holidays are rough. You've got to nip those tragic feelings in the bud. You've got to nip those tragic feelings in the bud. You talk it over with your roommates.
You talk it over with your moms. I cry and listen to Beyonce. Single Ladies is my favorite song now. That's why you don't put pop culture references in your songs. It dates them. Take note, kids. And I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be good now. I'm gonna be everything I always wished I could now. I'm gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be sure. I'm gonna be everything you asked me for and more. But I could not believe it when I saw you on that subway platform talking down to me. And I could not be making that much sense, but I'm getting it all out. And I hear that's the first step to being fine. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be tip-top shape and tapping toes and fly. We're gonna act awesome and self-assured. You're gonna seem contemplative, nonchalant, and bored. Oh, that's what you should do at the coffee shop. And if anybody tries to tell you differently, you tell them to come over and talk to me. 'Cause I don't even know you, but I'll take you home with me, just to show you all the things in the world that you could be, including fine. You're gonna be good now. I'm gonna start acting the way I know I should now. And then I'll be happy, and then I'll be sure, and then I'll be everything you asked me for and more. But excuse me if I don't want you there to share in my new attitude. Excuse me, I think that I might fly, but it's alright. It's just 'cause I realized I'm gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. And that's a fact. Okay, so this song is not released anywhere. In fact, I've never played it for anyone. But over the pandemic, so I'm gonna start. We're just gonna start recording a new full length in January, I think, with my band in LA. I think. Not that it matters where, but before that, when I was alone, I was not with my band, obviously, and I met my new friend Kyle, who I've never actually met in real life. We just became like internet friends, and we started collaborating. I started writing. I don't know why. I just started writing all these like country songs. So we're gonna put that out first, and probably it's like a little country EP. That probably gonna put it out in like October, November. So this is a song off that. So let's see if I can do it. It's called Candy Bars and Men on the Interstate. Okay. An endless string of motel lobby family waiting rooms, where everybody's restless wantings gone by afternoon. And I'll admit I've walked those halls now and again. Go out for nourishment, find candy bars and men. Ain't it nice to rest your head? Ain't it nice to pretend? Park the beds outside the doors and keep your eyes on them.
threadbare mattress shows discretion like nobody can. And just this once, boy, I don't mind being your secret. Never liked sugar much, but now and then I need it. Ain't it nice, ain't it nice to rest your head? Ain't it nice to pretend? Dwindling relic, trying to give 'em hell on her way out. Before the nationals elbow their way into this town. And like a traveling band, I think I've paid my dues. Running from state to state, but all I found was you. Ain't it nice to rest your head, to rest your head? Ain't it nice to pretend? Thank you. Okay, this other one, so that's like a newer song. This other song is the oldest song I've ever written. So that's why you can't purchase it, because I successfully scrubbed it off the internet. Because I wrote it when I was 14 and a half, I think. Yeah. So yeah, like 2 years ago. Just kidding. But the reason I thought of it is because so the last time I was in this area, I came briefly. I came for one night only. When I was like 20 something to play. I played they had an arts festival. I remember they were like, you got to sell tickets at the box office in Provincetown. And I was like, what? Okay, I don't know anyone who's going to buy a ticket to come see me. And no one did. And I don't even remember what bar I played at. But before that, the last time I had come to Provincetown and Wellfleet, because I was staying in Wellfleet, I was 16, and I came with my girlfriend at the time, and her mom, and her friends, who I did not like, but I came because I was like, I want to go be around gay things, because I was, 16, and I had the gay internet, but I didn't have anything else, and it was so magical, I gotta tell you. I bought my first. I bought something at Toys of Eros. I was 18, not 16. And we went, and I was vegan at the time, and we went to a vegan restaurant. I had never been to a vegan restaurant before, and I was like, this is crazy. They have entire restaurants that are just vegan. And yeah, it was just a very formative gay experience. So thank you for that. All of you, I'm holding you personally responsible for making me gay. Oh my, I have to tune that. What's that? Thank you. I actually ran into someone today on the street who I knew a long time ago. And I was like, wow, I'm even gayer than in new ways that I never thought possible. And she was like, yeah, me too. And I was like, really? Did you change your gender and go gay in the other direction too? Because that's crazy. Like, that keeps happening. She was like, no, none of that happened. Just in my head. The first part did happen. Anyway. So this is the first song I ever wrote. I decided I was going to go vegan. Because I was a child trying to get some control over my life. And this is all the things that people said to me about vegans. And I was like, I'm a songwriter.
I'm going to make a comedy song about it. So here you go. It is called the vegan song. Because, you start in one area, maybe you're not so good at the titling, you try your hand at it and you get better, You just got to keep trying. That's my wisdom for you. I don't like to eat animals. Hey, you write what you know? I absolutely ate a lobster roll for dinner, just so you know. I don't like to eat animals or animal byproducts. I like to think of animals as people. Yeah, but I guess I hold animals in a higher regard than I hold people, 'cause I'm not opposed to eating people much. I'm not opposed to people eating animals much either, 'cause I don't really care about other people much. I don't know. I guess I just want animals to have the same rights as people. Because if animals had the same rights as people, then they could be vegans too. It's not really my issue. I was just sad when Bambi's mom died. That's why I'm a vegan, 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 and no, I can't eat your extra dairy mac and cheese. I've elected not to eat dairy products. And I hate Halloween because I can't have candy. I hate the holidays, I can't have turkey. I hate sex, I can't wear leather. I hate everything. Had not had sex. I don't know what I was saying. I just, But someone once said to me, they said, Mal, and I said, yeah, and they said, it's not that you can't eat meat, you just don't want to. Yeah, I'm a vegan, 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 and I like hemp because it's good for the environment and it's all natural, and I work at a health food store where I get good discounts. And I shave my head and I look funny and I smell funky and I wear green turtlenecks a lot. Never have any money. Did I mention I smell funky? Yeah, I smell really weird. It's because all the vegetables I eat and the hemp clothing that I wear. And I hate vegetables. But my mom makes me eat them. She says I'm a vegan. Never have any iron. Nor any protein, and when someone asks me if I've ever tried bondage, I say they don't make whips out of trees. I'm a vegan, 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 and no one can ever say vegan the right way, They always say vegan or vegan. Like, how's it going being a vegan? Or so, what do you eat when you're a vegan? And it kind of makes you want to hit them, and then you got to go out to dinner with them, and they got to justify to you why they eat meat just because they think that you care, just because you don't eat meat, but you don't care. And it kind of makes them assholes for assuming that you will care, and you don't want to eat with them again, and then they think it's just because you're a vegan. I'm a vegan, I'm a vegan, I'm a vegan, you're an asshole, I'm a vegan, I'm a vegan, I'm a vegan. Jesus Christ. I cried when Bambi's mom died. I'm a vegan. I cried when Bambi's mom died. I'm a vegan. 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 I'm a vegan, I'm vegan, I'm a vegan, I'm a vegan, and I don't eat anything. Not great, but not bad for a first song, right? I think that was pretty good for, first try. I didn't know about editing yet, clearly. It was like, when's the re-release? Sometimes I think about redoing some old songs, and being like, transsexual remix, But I'm going to wait, because I think my voice is still on the move, so let's see where it ends up, All right, what do we got? Ooh, oh my gosh, it's been so long. I've just been going and going. All right, well, how about one more song? Does that sound good? And then I'll sell you merch if you like, over at the table over there. Alice gave me a chip reader, so I can take credit cards if you have a chip or a tap, but not a swipe. So, but I got cash, I got Venmo. I got deals so good I should be coming down the chimney with them. I don't know, I'm Jewish, I don't know what that means. Oh man, I'll come back in December and then I'll read you my Jewish Christmas poems. You'll like that. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for having me. On my to-do list, it says don't bomb. So, okay, great. Yeah, thank you. I want to thank 20 Summers for having me, and particularly Alice and all the volunteers. And Truro Vineyards. And yeah, thank you so much. Truly, I turned down, a lot of starting gigs because I was like, but they went above and beyond to make me feel comfortable. So thank you so much for that. I'll meet you at the merch table approximately 3 minutes after finishing this song. Or I'll see you, I assume on the street, because that's in Provincetown, they just talk to you. Someone came up to our window, they rapped on the window, and I was like, fuck, we're not allowed to drive down the street. And then we rolled down the window, and they were like, to my partner, they're like, you gotta be done. Hey, what's up? So it's a very friendly town, but yeah. I'll meet you at the merch table or on the street or on the internet, which is the virtual street for all of us, where we all live. Okay. This is my last song. It's about the aforementioned poet, Robert Frost. You like him? He was very depressed. Song I wrote when I lived in New York City, and I thought I had seasonal depression, but it was just regular depression. Regular flavor, original flavor. Cool. Thank you for having me. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Mal Blum. I just thought of the thing that all the drag queens say where they're like, oh, and if you didn't like me, my name is Rose, But there's no one else here, so. If you didn't like me, welcome to the club. I don't like me. So, you're in good company. I'm just kidding. I'm not Robert Frost. If I wrote a poem about the weather, it would start in my car, digging out for an hour, and this town is all just dirt and earth and a little lie in a bigger hurt. No, I shouldn't have left my house in the first place, I guess, but I always go back to where I'm meant to be. I go back to where I'm meant to be. So on a polar high that I found one night, it was cold outside. where your frozen hands are so much like mine, but they don't compromise. Now I'm looking at the ground because I don't want you to leave. I know it's codependent, but I think it's kind of sweet. Out of every person in the city I could ever meet, leaving feels like losing, but I'm learning what I need. I go back to where I'm meant to be. I go back to where I'm meant to be in the morning. I wanna know when it stops. The eye of the storm, everything is not what it was. I wanna know when it stops. The eye of the storm, everything is not what it was. And I'm not Robert Frost. I wish that I'd replied, I wish he hadn't died, I wish a lot of things. The day you lost your dog and I lost my car was a Saturday, but the frozen air and the frozen ice and the biggest hurts and the boldest lies are gonna disappear like the melting point, like my melting rules, like my melting life. I go back to where I'm meant to be. I go back to where I'm meant to be in the morning. I wanna know when it stops. The eye of the storm, everything is not what it was. I wanna know when it stops. The eye of the storm, everything is not what it was. And I'm not Robert Frost. Not Robert Frost. If I wrote a poem about decision, it would start and it would end in the same place. Thank you very much.